All right, folks, how you doing? Welcome to the Daily Paycheck. Sorry I'm a few minutes late, but I had to make some coffee and take care of my work email thing. So anyway, here we are. We are, I don't know what day, this is day 32, something like that. I think it's day 32 of the full paycheck. I think it's day 12 of the 6, 7, 8. So we're in week 3 of this one. So far, so good. We're, I think, 10-1 or something like that. In case you don't know what's happening here, I have to preface the shows with what we're doing. It's kind of a dual purpose thing. I'm trying to build a bankroll from $10,000 to $100,000. I'm doing it like 10% at a time. It's going to take forever to do it this way. But to me, it's an exercise in discipline and money management and kind of proving how you can achieve small wins most of the time. Most of us get a small win and don't leave. I'm going to try and show getting a small win and leaving, how that can help build a bankroll. More importantly, though, I want to test strategies out. So I'm giving every strategy style close to the original strategy. Anyway, a full month, 20 days to prove itself as the one that can get me there almost all the time. Because I'm looking to do this, on the regular, right? I want to go to Vegas and retire as a dealer and play 4 or 5 days a week for an hour or two and kind of, make some movie money for me and my wife, right? Here we go. We're working the 6, 7, 8. I got a $1,500 bankroll. So I'm going to work like this. We're going to go 25 on the don't. And no matter what the point is, max odds, 150 in odds. Okay, so at a point of 6 or 8, that would win a net 125. On a point of 5 or 9, that would win a net 100, or the odds would win 125 or 100 on the 4 or 10, $75. With the quarter over here on the main, on the flat, it's 150, 125, or $100 on the 4 or 10. So that's how it's going to look on the don't side. Okay. Flat bet, max odds. Now, when we get a point established, depending on what the point is, I'm going to go the equivalent of about 130 across. I'm going to try and do 110 on the inside, excuse me, and 15 on the 4 and 10. The 4 and 10, I'm going to press the green, collect once, and then start half pressing. The insides, we're going to press them all up 1, and then bring them all back down to 66, the equivalent of 66. That's how it's going to work. And we're going to run for a good roll. If we get in here taken care of, the inside's taken care of, the odds come away. And I'll take the odds out of the equation. We'll have just the small flat don't, and we should be able to recover from that without too much worry. So that's going to be the plan as we go ahead. I'll call the bets out as I go, and hopefully we have a good session here. So let's take this back. I'm going to get 4 greens for my first black chip. 25 here. My rack will be set up with my 150 for the odds coming up, and I'll put 125 sitting here for my potential next bet sequence, whatever it's going to be. And that's it. Let's go. Let's come on out, grab us a point, and let's do this thing. Here we go. We're set. Again, $1,500 in the bank. Let's go. Got that 7 sitting there from yesterday staring me in the face, which is like taunting me to not do it again. I got to get my roll tracker up. Here we go. Roll tracker is ready. Here we go. Coming out. Coming out. Let's get it done. Again, I'm going to stack my ones. I think I might go to the 4-1 stack, which seems to work okay, but let's go. It looks like a hard 4, 2-2. All right, so that's going to put us at 115 across. I'll show you how that's going to work. Let's go first with our odds. Right there. We're going to go 115. This should be right. $10 change, okay? And let's get 3 quarters and a bunch of reds. And we're going to get the 5, 6, and 8 maxed out. We're going to get the 4 is the point, rather, and the 10 and the 9. So we have 110 inside, okay? The 10 for $15, and our 4. That's 110, 125. Why do I mess this up every single time? Yeah, it's 125. I don't have any change. I put 125 out there. All right, here we go. Here we go. The normal 130 has 20 on the 5 and 9. That's what I was thinking. We're going to go full 110. All right, 2-2 is the point. Let's go. Let's beat the 4. But before we beat the 4, let's get some inside Some inside gravy, shall we? Here we go. I don't see anybody in the chat today. I see just one chat out there, which is weird. All right, there's a 639. 6-3. All righty, that pays $35. I'll pay it in reds. There's 35. I'm going to do the 5 in whites. Now, unfortunately, this really, really sucks to do this, but it is what it is. Watch what I have to do here. We're going to go, I think I can do it. We're fine. We're going to go 42 to the 6 and the 8, and 10 each, or 5 each to the 5 and 9. I'll take this back. I can't go 10 and 10 like I want to. I could take one of these and make the 5 look like 35 at least. If the 9 happens to be the repeater, then whatever. We'll miss out on a few bucks, but that's gonna be our first move, is a full inside press. And I'd love to get a full inside recover and get out of this damn hand right away, right? Here we go. Give me a 6. How about a nice fat 6 right in the middle would be freaking awesome. Let's go. We got an 8. That's just as good. 5, 3, 8. Awesome. We'll take that buck that's left in our rack, and it's $50. 50 for 1. Sweet. Now what I'm going to do is bring it all down. We're going to go down to 66 inside. Now I don't have the 66 bucks sitting here to give my dealer to make it easy for him, so they're going to have to work a little bit. And there goes 18 on the 8. There's 15 to the 6, 15 to the 5. I need to get 1 quarter broken down into 4 reds and 5 whites. 18 on the 6. Look what's coming back to my rack. We started out with 125 up top. There's 125. Right? Our money is back in the rack that we started with on that first opening salvo, with $8 excess, and our 125 for the odds comes back. So I'm going to put the 125 in odds here in front. I'm going to put the 125 that I put out there, or the 150 in odds rather, back. The 125 is back. The only thing I'm at risk for right now is that quarter. My profits will go here in the front for right now. We'll start to rebuild our rack as we go. If we get a good run here, we're going to be solid. Okay, and what we'll do here, by the way, is half press. We're going to do simple half presses. So 18 bucks here. It'll pay 21. We're going to make it look like 30. We're just going to go simple half pressing. I'm not going to be complicated. Just going to take those to greens, and I'll generally speaking collect the first green that I get, and then I'll try and collect the first black that I get. Full collect. There's a 4. Wow, we burned ourselves on the dome. Typical John, right? And this came the same way, hard 4. All right, lose this. Now, we're covered, right? We only lost the 25 bucks. I'm not going to come back out with a new don't pass. These bets out here are already covered by their win, or by the first hit there. We're just going to stay light side. There's no reason to go dark. Don't need it. That don't pass kind of did its job. It saved me or protected me, wrapped me in a blanket for a couple of rolls. What I might do is grab the 4 when we come back out. There's a 7 on the come out. That's fine. We're dodging that. No need to be there right now. Here we go. Let's just let the roll happen, right? Oh, another, look at that. Let's get the 7s out of the way now, right? Let's burn them all right here. 6-1. All right. Who cares? Not that they don't. Nine. Okay, there's our point. Booyah. Point will be 9. I am going to invest a quarter to make a $15 4 with $10 in change. So I'm technically speaking down a little bit, but we went out there for 25 and 150. There's 25 and 150. That's my don't pass starting point. I was out there for 125. I've got 75 of that back, plus about a quarter. So we're down a little bit. We're gonna have to make some moves. We're gonna have to make some hits here to make it right. But we're close enough that I don't feel like I need to be in the don't. At some point we could do what Jacob does, which is grab field numbers and get some double wins. Here we go. Oh, a little kiss. That's a 5-4. There it is, 549. Awesome. Okay, simple. 21 bucks. Right? I'm going to say to my dealer, make it a quarter. Okay? So we know what's going to happen. There's $21. He's going to make it a quarter. So I'm going to get back the 11. It looks like $25. Okay, my next hit on the 9, I'm probably going to collect that green chip. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a strategy that I like to call press to color. I'm going to show this next week. It's a very simple pressing strategy. You press until you collect the next color chip, and you're going to press full until you get it. Okay, here we go. Coming out. Let's do this, a 4-1. Alrighty, 6 is the point. Mark you up. Come on. Ah, boy. Johnny makes a mess with the chips. There's our 6. There's a 6. Boy, look at that. We buckshotted 2 points in a row, didn't we? 9-9-6-6. 5-1 mixer. That's great. That's going to pay, again, $21. And I want to take that to 30. So I can drop $1. Take the $10 back. It'll look like 30 bucks. Right? My first hit is to get me to the green level. My next hit is going to be to collect a green. And then we're going to go to black if we can. It's going to be kind of a grind early, but it's going to be a home run late if we can hit it. Here we go. 7, come out. Did you hear the click? They kissed again, 617. That clears out the repeater bets. Still not quite even in my rack even. I still have to get a couple more hits to get the rack looking right. Not quite there. I could pull this down, of course, and be close to right, but. There's a 6 again, 4-2. 4-2. Actually, it's 2-4. Right back to it. Let's go. Ooh, that was a big hit. There's a 4. Look at that. Again. 4-2. Gee whiz. 4-2-6. Now we're even. Okay, check it out. 4-2-6. That's another buckshot, by the way. 35 bucks, 25, 35. We're gonna collect the green for sure. Okay. That's gonna. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the green up front. I'm gonna take the reds from my rack and make them a green. And for a reason, I'm doing this. This is now my starting bankroll. Okay. There's my 1,200. There's 1,300. There's 1,400. There's 1,500. So the bankroll is back collected, which means everything you see is profit. Okay, I've got 23 bucks in here, and I've got maybe $100 and some out there. Okay, so we're in profit town right now. A move I can make here to lock in some profit is to make the 6 and the 9 look back like 15 and 18. There's not enough juice in there to make that move, that regression make any sense at all. If I pulled it all down, I wouldn't be at profit at my goal yet. So I'm not quite ready to pull the whole thing down and call it a session, but we're getting close to that point. Okay, there's 96 plus 50 to 130 bucks out there. We're not quite home yet. Let's come out. Here we go. There's another. Well, look at the come out 7s today, man. Look at the light red 7s. That's a 6-1. It's 4 of them. On the don't, that would have been a murder scene. Whoo! All right, there's an 11. Midmo. Chiro in the house. 6-5. Yo, yo, yo. All right. Another one. Wow, look at this come out sequence. Holy crap. 4-3, look at that. 7-11, 7. Where's my pass line betters? Where's my pass line betters? Good gravy. Six, another one, 5-1, that's the mixer. Boy, a lot of sixes, but I'll tell you what, they're coming on the come out roll. And so we're not getting the repeater action on these damn sixes, which kind of sucks. Here we go. Let's get a 6 or a 9 here. Let's get a green chip back in our rack. I want to start putting greens, and I can move the profit there so it's easier to see. Well, let's start catching some greens, man. Let's go. Four hard. Okay, 3-3 hard 4. Or sorry, 3-3, 2-2 hard 4. Again, that's going to pay $27. All right. First hit on the 4 or 10, we're going to go to green. So take it to 25. Dollar vig. The rest comes to the rack. I'll pay the vig up front today just because when I have it sitting there, it's just easier to do. Okay, here we go. There's a 4-2-6. Atta baby. Okay, so remember our betting pattern. 4-2-6. We're gonna full jack it up to the green, or to where we can collect a black, right? Oh no, we didn't collect a green on the 6 yet, did we? We collected a green on, or did we? I forget. I forget if we did or not. I think we. See, I need my rack to tell me what to do here. I didn't set my rack up right. I believe we collected a green on the 6, so we're gonna pump it. I think that's right. I should know this. Take the 5 back. I think that was the green that made us whole. All right, puck is off. Puck be off. Here we go. Let's come out again. Seven. Boy, oh boy, the come out 7s from the 6-1 set are crazy. 6-1. Insanity, these come out 7s today. Woo! Can you imagine being in a Ladderson right now? If we were in a dark side strategy, I hit 3 points. 3 points and like 11 come out 7s so far. That would have been a murder scene. I'd have been bitching. Whew. All right, there's another one. Oh my gravy, look at this mess. 6-1. Wow. Wow, look at that, 7-11, 7, 7-7 on the next series. Holy cannoli. Gee whiz. Six again. Boy, that 4-2-6 is hotness. 4-2-6, okay. Let's get her done. I gotta move that in. Left-handed stick action here. Oh, a kiss in the air. It's a 4, 3-1. I love that, 3-1-4. Okay, so the 4 we have not collected on yet. There's the $50, by the way. So we've not collected on the 4, we just pressed it up. So this is gonna be a collection for us, which is great. Repay the vig, and now the 4 can go to black. Right, so we got our money on the 4. We have in the rack, by the way, 100, not 100, but there's another quarter. We have 75, $93 in profit in the rack, okay? Which means pulling down these numbers back to 66 or 96 across would put us into profit. If I did that right now, we would actually be at our goal. And maybe we should do that. Maybe this is the smarter way to play this thing, right? Instead of going haywire, let's take this. Let's make these reds look like a 6. $10 on the 4. I'll take a quarter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make it look like reds. And get my 4 and my 9 back. Now check out my rack. There is 150. That's our win goal. 155 win goal. So I'm gonna lock that in. I'll even color it up for us because it's fun. 2, 350. There's our starting bankroll. There's the lammer. There's our win goal. And $5 to spare, we're playing with 96 across. So regressions like this, there's a time and a place for it. And when you're paychecking, you have to do that. You got to lock it. So we locked. Okay, now we've removed the opportunity from the 6. That was at 70 bucks or 60 bucks there. We've removed 25 and 25. So we've taken away some opportunity, but we've locked. We've made a smart move here. We're at paycheck, booyah, let's celebrate. And what I'm gonna do here is this. Today, how we're gonna call this out, paycheck 150, excess 96. Okay, we're now playing on excess. Instead of taking half the excess and playing with half, we're gonna leave the excess out there and let the roll keep going. And that's how we're gonna do this, all right? Hope that makes sense, everybody, the way I'm calling that out. And I'll log it as such when you see the roll tracker, or the roll tracker, what do you call it? The logger today. So there's a 431. Okay, here we go, 314, $27. It's gonna look, I'm gonna make it all the way to 40 now. We're playing with excess. We're gonna do a little bit more of an aggressive move here the first time. Let's go 1-4. Oh boy, oh boy. There it is. I knew it when I left my hand. I knew that was gonna be a bullshit throw, 617. So it's like my pattern. My pattern is to throw excess into the garbage can. I swear every day I throw the excess right into the garbage can. That's okay. The regression was well-timed, and I'm cool with that. Right, let's go log in the numbers here. Let's go to the strategy screen and we'll log in the numbers. And I think I'm gonna stop playing with excess. I think my excess play is like horrible. But we did take 155 today in profit, which is good. I'll make it a positive 155 in the rack. We're gonna go to the DPC, we're gonna go 155. And that makes us a green bar for today on that screen. And we go to the current month. Let's put a new record up top. Let's do insert one above. We're gonna copy this whole row here. Control C, Control V, 822. 1500, we won 155. A good first roll. I mean, what else can you ask for, right? Good first roll, we got out of here. We did great. The excess today, if I copy this, insert one above, we paste in there, 822's excess, we just did 96 across, and we had $96, and we have zero, minus 96. So a 0% profit on the excess today. Start 96, lose 96, minus 100%. That's the secret there, right? That's the secret to success, I think, is burning excess. Let's go back here. So let me quick celebrate, and I'll come back and recap with you. Yeah, Justice, my thoughts exactly. The excess today was a second paycheck. We had 96 with the 5. We had 90. We had $100 out there, right? Easily could have been a second paycheck. Just pull the whole thing back, right? When you're doing the paycheck play, you've got to make that call, right? Do you play with the excess or do you just keep stashing it? And, you know, the off chance that we have another good roll or that roll keeps going, I decided to play with it. Now, the smarter move may have been 96. I should have maybe gone to 44, right? And just played 44 and kept half and really slow rolled it. I could have done that for sure. But, you know, we take the crack. I think you got to take the chance when you get it, and that's okay with me. As long as I got my paycheck locked up, I'm going to be okay. One of these days, we're going to go ahead and get a good one. Black Light says, look, I'm not sure what you're trolling me for here about looking biased, but RNGs do get biased. I know you're trying to troll me a little bit, but that's just what it is. They do get biased. Computers aren't perfect, and we all know this. And especially algorithmic RNGs for sure aren't perfect. You know, today I happen to throw well, I happen to have these 7s come out at the perfect time. Like all of them came when they come out, never came in the box. What a great variant to be in, right? That was pretty awesome. It was good to be there today and make moves that worked for us, right? We happened to make all the right decisions today. It doesn't always happen, right? Some days, when I get to the $70 6, that's when the 7 comes. Today, it didn't. We got a chance to pull it down and lock ourselves up. I'm happy about that. So with that said, guys, I am going to cut it here. I do have to get to work. As I've been saying all week, my work is literally on fire right now, so I've got to get down there and get at it. So short show today. I think tomorrow there will be no show at this time. I might have to reschedule it. I'm doing a web conference tomorrow, and so I think it conflicts with this show. So I won't be here probably tomorrow, but at the same time, I may come back out at the next day. Or later in the day, like around lunchtime or so. With that said, all love you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the chats. God bless all you. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.